table trembling in the hall, ectoplasm dripping down the wall. Medium is summoning the dead, calling forth the entities we dread. Apparitions floating near the stair,
paranormal static in the air. Poltergeists are throwing fine antiques, listening to the floorboard as it creaks. Spectral figures standing by the bed,
with decapitations on their head.
Ouija board is spelling out a name,
playing an unfortunate dark game. Lamentations from the other side, where the broken tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantoms sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless song, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep.
banshee wailing at the stroke of 3, haunting the deceased family tree. Tombstones shifting in the cemetery plot,
Resting in a terrifying spot,
wraiths are hovering above the ground,
producing a discouraging sad sound. Exorcism failing terribly, specters acting very fiercely, possession taking over vocal cords, chanting in unholy foreign words, graveyard shifting underneath the moon,
singing an incredibly sad tune.
Lamentations from the other side, where the broken tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantoms sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless sob, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep, crossing over to the great unknown, sitting on a terrifying throne, spirits holding on to earthly ties, screaming out their agonizing cries,
Macabre dancing in the catacomb,
welcoming the mortals to their tomb. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantoms sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless sob, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep, haunting forever, never to leave, haunting forever, never to leave. Retina scorching from the sudden flare, catching the ultraviolet in my hair.
Sun rays are stabbing through the morning mist, coloring clouds of violet amethyst. Eastern awakening is full of gore, wounding the firmament forevermore. Incinerating all the morning air.
Celestial violence bursting in the east,
waking the slumbering solar beast.
laceration of the early sky,
Watching the constellations slowly die.
Proving the daylight has at last begun. The bleeding dawn,
Slicing the twilight into bloody threads, painting a fiery halo on our heads. Photons are striking like a heavy whip, burning the language right off my lip.
Equinox bringing an aggressive heat, paving a glowing path along the street.
Plasma igniting the stratosphere,
Eradicating everything we fear.
crimson is flooding at the galaxy.
Creating a blinding bright reality.
Shadows run away to find a cave,
Hiding from the incandescent waves. Celestial violence bursting in the east,
waking the slumbering solar beast.
laceration of the early sky,
Watching the constellations slowly die.
behold the bleeding dawn, a ruby curtain drawn, hemorrhaging across the atmosphere, burning off the condensation here.
Radiant magma pouring from the sun,
Proving the daylight has at last begun. The bleeding dawn. Civilizations witness our retreat, abandoning the battle in the street. Lungs deflate, releasing all the weight, accepting this nocturnal quiet fate.
Pendulum swings heavy on the wall, catching us before we start to fall. Oxygen departs the weary frame, forgetting how to vocalize my name.
Atmosphere absorbs the final breath, the peaceful imitation of our death.
The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees. Let out the midnight sigh, escaping to the blackened sky.
A gust of pure exhaustion and surrender,
Embracing something terrible and tender,
blowing out the candles of the day.
letting all the tension float away. The midnight sigh,
Weariness exhaled into the void, every single argument destroyed.
shoulders dropping down towards the earth.
Questioning the metric of our worth.
Gasping was a habit of the past. This expiration is the very last. Currents carry resonance aloft,
Everything is blurring,
turning soft, parting lips to let the spirit flee.
floating out toward the astral sea.
Resignation painted on the mouth.
Winds are blowing steadily due south.
The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze,
bringing both our bodies to their knees.
let out the midnight sigh, escaping to the blackened sky. A gust of pure exhaustion and surrender, embracing something terrible and tender,
Blowing out the candles of the day.
letting all the tension float away. The midnight sigh, breathe it out, let the anchor go.
Join the atmospheric steady flow.
Nothing left to harbor or believe.
Only this permission just to leave.
Singular exhalation in the dark, leaving not a footprint or a mark. air, exhaling vapor in the frigid air. Constellations witness our retreat, abandoning the battle in the street.
Lungs deflate,
Releasing all the weight,
accepting this nocturnal
quiet fate.
pendulum swings heavy on the wall.
Catching us before we start to fall.
Oxygen departs the weary frame.
Forgetting how to vocalize my name.
Atmosphere absorbs the final breath.
A peaceful imitation of our death. The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees.
Let out the midnight sigh,
Escaping to the blackened sky.
gust of pure exhaustion and surrender, embracing something terrible and tender.
Blowing out the candles of the day.
Letting all the tension float away.
The midnight
Sigh.
wellness exhaled into the void.
Every single argument destroyed.
Shoulders dropping down towards the earth.
Questioning the metric of our worth.
Gasping was a habit of the past.
This expiration is the very last. Currents carry resonance aloft,
Everything's blurring,
turning soft,
parting lips to let the spirit flee.
floating out toward the astral sea.
Resignation painted on the mouth.
Winds are blowing steadily due south. The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees.
Let out the midnight sigh,
Escaping to the blackened sky.
a gust of pure exhaustion and surrender, embracing something terrible and tender.
fast approaching the inevitable rest. Vibration cease to tremble on the skin, surrendering to emptiness within. The cadence halting, stuttering to stop, waiting for the final beat to drop.
We can now the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slave,
Fluttering and slipping from the line,
losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
signals failing, traveling so slow, nowhere for the oxygen to go. Anatomy is shutting down the grid, closing up the heavy, weary lid.
Echoes of a solitary thump,
Overcoming the definitive slump.
sensory receptors going blind, leaving biology far behind. Metabolic engines grinding down, silence is the ruler of this town.
The instrument is broken out of tune, orbiting a dead and barren moon.
Weaker now the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slave,
Fluttering and slipping from the line,
losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
one last throb before the quiet wins. This is where the absolute begins. A flicker of the mortal, fragile spark, extinguished by the overwhelming dark.
Let the metric system fall apart, severing the cables to the heart. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse, beating slow, letting go,
Beating slow, letting go.
beating slow, letting go. Frostbite gnawing at the fingertips, glaciers forming on our parted lips. Mercury plummets in the fragile tube, trapped inside this geometric cube. Tundra stretches infinitely wide, no dropping into minus bounds,
silencing the ordinary sounds.
winter claiming territory here,
Crystallizing every single tear.
look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer,
A brilliant, metallic and icy glaze,
reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze,
hypothermia settling in the bone.
turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak.
Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm, never going back to being warm.
Frost is creeping up the window pane,
Solidifying every drop of rain, skating blindly on the frozen lake, wondering when the surface might just break.
frigid breezes cutting like a sword,
Severing the matrimonial cord,
Arctic
circles closing tightly in,
chilling the exterior of skin.
temperatures dropping into minus bounds,
Silencing the ordinary
sounds, winter claiming territory here,
crystallizing every single tear.
look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer,
A brilliant, metallic and icy glaze,
reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze,
hypothermia settling in the bone.
turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Sub-zero climate dominating all,
Building an impenetrable wall.
stalactites dripping in the hidden cave,
Welcome to the refrigerated grave.
icebergs drifting in the barren north.
Calling the eternal blizzard forth. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer,
A brilliant, metallic and icy glaze,
reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze,
hypothermia settling in the bone.
turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer, freezing completely, turning to ice, freezing completely, turning to ice. Vertigo is spinning up the room, smudging out the edges of the loom. Myopic vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view. Cannot differentiate the hue.
Hypnotism ruining the sight, bending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains, washing out the vibrant colorful stains.
Indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens,
Cannot see where anything ends.
dizzy spells are taking full command,
Slipping right out of my clumsy hand.
trapped in a somber blur. Forget the things that were, hazy melancholy mixed with gray,
Washing the parameters away.
obscure pathways leading to nowhere, breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur,
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride, nowhere for the clarity to ride.
muffled visuals upon the screen, deleting every recognizable scene. Concussion rattling the weary brain, driving me completely quite insane. Outlines blending into muddy pools, breaking all the optical strict rules. Squinting hard fingers in a bowl of liquid gold. Stories of the future that were never told.
My makeup is running down the porcelain face,
leaving a trail of my own disgrace.
I bought a bouquet of black carnations to celebrate our mutual frustrations. The disco ball is spinning like a dying star, wondering how we ever got this far.
Shining so bright it hurts to see,
Shrouded in a deep misery.
we are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
The champagne is flat and the air is thin. Where does the nightmare actually begin? I'm wearing a mask made of broken glass, watching the ghost of our memories pass.
Don't touch the sequins, they'll cut your hand. I'm the queen of a crumbling sand. Everything is pretty if you close your eyes. Beneath the tinsel is a world of sighs, shining so bright it hurts to see.
Shrouded in a deep misery.
We are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
Burn the velvet, melt the crown,
Watch the glitter raining down,
it's beautiful when it falls apart.
the heavy beating of a lonely heart. So shiny,
So cold.
the gloom is our only home. Living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour
pulse is a secret I'm trying to keep underneath the floorboards while the world's asleep.
The curtains are heavy, the windows are locked, waiting for the silence of a heart that stopped.
I painted the hallways in shades of regret, a velvet sanctuary we haven't left yet.
Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel the weight of the air?
Lost inside the velvet hollow,
Breathing in the blue,
searching for a tomorrow
that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days.
The garden is dying in the pale moonlight. Thorns are growing sharper in the middle of the night. I carved your name into the obsidian stone, a king without a kingdom sitting on a throne.
Don't look at me with those hollow eyes. I'm tired of the truth and I'm bored of the lies. Eat the mercury and taste the silver line. Everything you wanted was never really mine. Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel the weight of the air?
Lost memory of a lost stage, writing my epitaph on a glowing page.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you. White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain, dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain.
The radio is screaming a song I used to know, back when the summer had a different glow. Now the snow is gray and the sky is plastic. My heart is stretching like a broken elastic.
Step into the vacuum, leave the world behind. There's a strange geometry inside my mind. Zeros and ones and a million mistakes, waiting for the moment that the circuit breaks.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference is all we have left.
Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you. White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain, dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain.
Are you receiving?
No see,
Are you believing?
look at the ground.
The transmission is fading into the dark,
Waiting for a tiny flickering spark.
Can you hear me?
I am here. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you. White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain, dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain. Disconnect, reconnect, lost in the static. Pink light reflecting in a puddle of oil, watching the city begin to boil.
I'm wearing sunglasses in the dead of night,
Trying to hide from the artificial light.
the skyscrapers are tombstones for the brave.
Beneath the concrete, we're digging a grave.
I bought my grief from a vending machine.
The saddest thing that I've ever seen. Electric blue and sunset red.
Counting all the words we
is a funeral for the sun. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold, a story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place.
The billboard is preaching a gospel of greed,
Giving us everything we don't really need.
I'm a ghost in the wires of a fiber optic dream,
Drowning out the sound of a silent scream.
let's go to the roof and watch the world decay. In 1080p the sky turns to gray, pixelated sadness, high definition. Whoa, there's nowhere left for us to go.
Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sun. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold, the story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place.
The batteries are low, the signal is weak. The future is a mountain that's too high to peak. Hold me close while the power goes out. This is what the morning is all about.
System failure. Finally, darkness in the city of light. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold, the story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place. Neon morning, shutting down. Goodbye. Goodbye. Window shattered glass upon the lawn, staring clearly at the broken dawn.
Every single fraction magnified, nowhere left for ignorance to hide. Transparent sorrow reflecting the light.
Vision is perfectly, terribly bright.
Calculated misery defined, architecture ruins in my mind.
Geometry of sadness laid so bare.
tracing all the angles of despair.
No fog to blur the edges of the room.
Everything is sharp inside this tomb.
Unobscure, the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fear.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid, hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
Focus pulls the damage into view. Every single bruise is rendered new.
Microscopic clarity of grief,
Denying us a moment of relief.
the paradox of seeing far too well, navigating through a conscious hell. Colors are too saturated, stark, even in the middle of the dark. Senses overloaded by the plane, unrelenting certainty of pain.
I wish my eyes could finally just close.
And save me from this elevated bone. Unobscure, the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fear.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid, hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom. Awaken conscious in the stinging gray.
No illusions left to strip away.
Reality is biting at the skin.
This is where the punishment begins.
Mastermind of agonizing sight,
Bathed in an unforgiving
sterile light. they'll cut your hand. I'm the queen of a crumbling sand.
Everything is pretty if you close your eyes.
Beneath the tinsel is a world of sight, shining so bright it hurts to see.
Shrouded in a deep misery.
We are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave. In a crowded room, we're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz. Burn the velvet, melt the crown, watch the glitter raining down. It's beautiful when it falls apart, the heavy beating of a lonely heart. So shiny,
So cold.
the gloom is our only home. Living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave. In a crowded room, we're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz. Stay in the gloom where the glitter shines forever and ever. Frostbite gnawing at the fingertips, glaciers forming on our parted lips. Mercury plummets in the fragile tube, trapped inside this geometric cube. Tundra stretches infinitely wide, nowhere for the animals to hide.
Shivering violently against the sleet, numbness taking over both my feet. Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead, coating everything in white and lead.
Temperatures dropping
Into minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. Brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting the sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our
threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak. Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm, never going back to being warm.
Frost is creeping up the window pane, solidifying every drop of rain.
Skating blindly on the frozen lake,
wondering when the surface might just break.
frigid breezes cutting like a sword,
severing the matrimonial cord.
Arctic circles closing tightly in,
chilling the exterior of skin.
temperatures dropping to minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here,
crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. A brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
sub-zero climate dominating all, building an impenetrable wall. Stalactites dripping in the hidden cave,
Welcome to the refrigerated grave.
icebergs drifting in the barren north,
Calling the eternal blizzard Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. A brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer, freezing completely, turning to ice. Freezing completely, turning to ice. Vertigo is spinning up the room, smudging out the edges of the loom. Myopic vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view, cannot differentiate the hue.
astigmatism ruining the sight, blending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains,
Washing out the vibrant, colorful stains, indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hands.
pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur.
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride.
Nowhere for the clarity to write.
Muffled visuals upon the screen,
Deleting every recognizable scene.
concussion rattling the weary brain.
Driving me completely quite insane.
Outlines blending into muddy pools.
Breaking all the optical strict rules.
Squinting hard but nothing will resolve.
Watching the environment dissolve.
Losing focus,
Dropping the lens. Cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command. It's slipping right out of my clumsy hand. Trapped in a somber blur. Forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray. Washing the parameters away.
obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur.
Smudged completely beyond all repair.
Rubbing at the eyes without a care.
Cataracts of misery and doubt.
Blocking the illumination out.
Nothing here is crisp or well defined.
Just a terribly degraded mind. In a somber blur. Forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray. Washing the parameters away.
Obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air.
The somber